everybody, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing great. You already know why I'm here, back to bring you guys more work from home job opportunities. We have a part-time opportunity in this video and some full-time opportunities as well. So let's get straight into it, starting off with a part-time job. And this one is coming from Liberty University. I did just feature them on the channel last week, but they do have a part-time opportunity right now as an admissions evaluator. You're going to be answering questions regarding accreditation, current policy, transcript request policies, and or the stage of a specific request, documentation needed, and documents that may or may not be acceptable based on admission standards. You're going to be providing chat and email support to the enrollment call center to answer questions regarding the following. That's going to be admission requirements across all levels, program requirements, course requirements, and manual registrations. And so you will need to have a customer service mentality to assist counselors, advisors with student situations. You're going to also handle complex situations through Beacon or the accepts and POC inboxes, and perform audits in order to maintain compliance. And you're going to request checks from the accounting department to pay for transcript, and work with the academics department to resolve questions about student applications. You must have working knowledge of programs in order to process documents, decisions, or answer questions, and review and process all prerequisite override requests submitted by both NES and advising review, and process late add requests submitted by both NES and advising. Correspond with students via email in regard to appeals, admissions decisions, or various questions regarding their applications. And so you will need a high school diploma or GED, and you must have 18 months of experience working in admissions verification or an equivalent position. You must be able to type 40 to 50 words per minute, and also they will prefer if you had post-secondary education, experience with SharePoint, Apex, Microsoft Office, eTrieve, and Banner knowledge. So let's move on to the next job. This is going to be a full-time job with the company Lead Bank, and they're looking for a wire processor. So you can work hybrid if you're in Kansas City, or you can work remotely. And so basically with this job right here, you're going to accurately prepare, process all wires. That's going to be domestic and international, incoming and outgoing within the Lead Bank appointed time frame. You'll prepare incoming and outgoing service messages as received or requested, and escalate service messages that may require further investigation. You'll review and assist in resolving wire-related disputes, and communicate professionally with clients and other financial institutions. You're going to research and obtain approval to process wires that exceed client limits, and monitor wires for concerning activity, so restricted or high-risk countries, missing addresses, unusual activity. You'll communicate with correspondent banking relationships as needed, and assist with audits and daily monthly reports. And you'll process research requests from banks and clients, and cross-train and provide backup for certain tasks as needed. So you will need to have at least 1 to 3 years of banking experience. Wire processing experience is preferred. Service message experience is preferred. Knowledge of Swift messages and the Swift network is preferred. You do need to be action-oriented, have humility and exceptional communication, and analytical and problem-solving skills. So with this job, you're going to get paid between $40,000 and $83,000 a year. It's really going to depend on your location. Let's move on to the next job, and this one is coming from Sevita Health, and they're looking for a program administration fund specialist to work full-time. You will be working Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and you'll make between $20 and $21.50 an hour. You'll be monitoring the implementation of individual fund policies and procedures, audit individuals' accounts, review reconciliations, and report mismanagement or abuse of individual funds. You'll coordinate and manage funds in alignment with money management plans and financial transaction consents, and perform representative payee designee duties, administer prepaid bank card programs, track and record deposited funds for beneficiaries, and deposit payments when necessary. You're going to assist with opening irrevocable burial trust, special needs trust, and coordinate handling of individual funds in the event of death. You'll complete routine and end-of-year tax filing, and review and process personal spending and special requests for funds, maintaining records of expenditures, including original receipts and signatures. You'll make payments on behalf of persons served, including room and board, rent, utilities, medical co-payments, and others, following policies and procedures when issuing checks from individual fund accounts. And you'll reconcile transaction registers to fund source, ledgers, at least monthly or more frequently, and verify accuracy of transaction register balances by reviewing starting and ending balances, deposits, expenditures, cash, count, and bank card or account balance verification, bringing questions or inconsistencies to the primary money manager. You're going to conduct routine reviews of account balances and, as indicated, complete high balance alert notifications and take steps to avoid exceeding asset limits to maintain eligibility. You'll assist with reporting combined asset and account information to benefit entities, so the Social Security Administration, as well as collecting and organizing document for external audits of representative payee accounts, and properly report suspected misuse of funds or property as required by policy and procedures. You will need a high school diploma or GED. An associate's degree with account management experience is preferred. Proficiency in accounting, intermediate to advanced computer skills, and familiarity with accounting applications is preferred. You also need to be self-motivated as well. And so moving on to the next job, this one is coming from Kaplan, and they're looking for a regulatory filing specialist. And so with this job right here, you're going to prepare provider, course, instructor, and or class offering filing for Kaplan and third-party clients in accordance with state requirements. This is going to include initial filings and renewals. You will utilize multiple systems to track filings and provide professional, timely communication to Kaplan departments and regulating agencies. You'll audit work for accuracy and research regulatory requirements for education providers. And so you will need an associate with a focus in regulatory, law, political science, or business administration, or 4 years of equivalent experience. 1+ years of experience reading regulations and related industry experience, and excellent PC skills with proficiency in Windows, internet environment, and Excel. You also need to be detail-oriented and have a computer certification, project manager credentials, experience in customer service, experience in regulatory filing and reporting, product line knowledge, Salesforce, and Google Platforms knowledge. They're not stating the pay, but all positions at Kaplan are paid at least $15 per hour or $31K per year. So this job will be at least more than that, okay? So if I do find the pay, I will put it on the screen via Glassdoor. So the next job is coming from Dotdash Meredeth, and they're looking for a content update editor for People magazine. And I work at least 15 hours per week, and you'll get paid between $28 and $30 an hour. You must live in the US. And so you're going to research, write, and perform revisions, updates, and rewrites to content as needed according to specific project instructions and brand guidelines. You will fact check and copy edit on top of any larger revisions and updates. You will need at least 3 years of experience writing or editing entertainment, pop culture, or celebrity-focused content, strong writing and editing skills, and familiarity with writing in AP style, familiar with people brand and voice and entertainment, celebrity, pop culture in general, strong research skills. You need to know what news sources are trustworthy and reliable, and also know how to source information on the internet. You need to be comfortable with content management systems, detail-oriented, and be able to work efficiently, independently, and accurately. You also need to be comfortable working remotely and have access to a smartphone and computer and a secure internet connection. So, of course, if you guys are interested in any of these jobs, you can head to that description bar. You will find the direct links there. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave those below. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.